gosh. Okay. Did you all see that? Let me show it again. I need to figure this out. How the frick did they do this? My name is Jordan Orme. I'm a professional music video editor, and I've edited music videos for artists like Justin Bieber, Post Malone, Roddy Ricch, Tyga, G-Eazy, Quavo, Kehlani, Sway Lee, and many, many more. We are starting a new series. It's called Music Video Editor Reacts, and I'm going to be reacting to some of my favorite music videos, but from a music video editor perspective. I'm going to highlight some of the things that I see editorially, give my 2 cents about the music video, and you can apply some of the concepts to your own videos and just edit music videos better. So I am a crazy big K-pop fan. I think Korea has got art down.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing show stuff.
They have incredible producers, incredible choreographers, incredible music video directors, and they all come together as a team and make amazing products. So I'm going to react to one of my favorite K-pop videos that has come out recently. It is WANNABE by Itzy, and let's get into the reaction. All right, so right here off the bat, we just kind of are lulled to sleep by this, and then we just get slammed right into the video. They're just like, whoosh. Boom, we're in it. Having that contrast as an editor of like, calm, and then bam, just throw some energy at them. That is so satisfying for a viewer to watch. So right here, this section, that is a zoom lens, I believe. I think there might be a little bit in post of like some zooms just helping to reframe it. But for the most part, I think they are on set with an actual zoom lens, zooming in and out to the beat there. You can't go from this tight of a frame to like a full wide just with digital zoom. So I think they had an actual zoom lens on set, and they use this a lot in this video. It is so nice. It is so clean. Music video directors, do this. Okay. So right there, you could see there was a little bit of a some post-transform effects. Whenever you see blurring on the frame, like in this shot right here, right there, see how she got like really blurry for a second? The camera was doing something, but the editor took it and was like, okay, we're gonna readjust it so it kind of goes with the choreography, so it's like and that's why she looked a little bit blurry for a second. And this is good. They're starting to set up the characters for the story here, and you can see each of the characters kind of has something that they're trying to be. Like the song says, wannabe. They're trying to become something. So we're trying to just set up the story, make sure that's first, have some sick choreography intercut within there from one location, not to introduce too much too early. And so far, they're killing it. New character. Those zooms that they make to the beat is kind of the editorial theme that they're sticking with. And it's so important to stick with maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 different effects that you kind of use editorially, and just stick with one thing throughout the song. Don't try a bunch of things. Don't make it too complicated. Keep it simple. And remember, the story comes first, guys. The story comes frickin' first. Yes, I'm perfect when I'm myself. Okay. anyway, all these drones are VFX drones. They didn't actually have drones flying around in there. Whenever you're entering a new scene, a great tip is to have a clear frame where you don't see somebody's face. And so right here, we start on a shot of feet, and it's like, oh shoot, she's running. Why is she running? It creates a lot of intrigue. And then we cut to a shot of her feet again and kind of tilt up and be like, oh, what is she running from? Drones. Oh no, drones are chasing her. And then we cut to a nice profile, widen out a little bit. So every single shot is fresh and new, and we're covering the same action but with new angles. It's great. It's fresh. We love it. Introduce a new setup. Here's our other character. All right, let's see what they did right there. So she looks like she's struggling with her image. We could see her in the beginning of the video. She's walking to a mirror with some scissors here, kind of foreshadowing what's going to happen. But then we get to this section. They added like some kind of flash to emphasize the cut when she sliced her hair. Always go frame by frame on your videos to see what the editor did. Oh my gosh, I'm not there yet. Oh, here it is. So it's cool. This is what they did. This is the frame. So it looks like they created a mask across the scissors, and they used an invert on the bottom half. And they also masked out her hands, it looks like. So her hand looks normal, but everything else looks inverted, some kind of invert. And it's also shifted off a little bit. But that is on for 2 frames. Yeah, so right as she cuts, boom, boom, boom. And that just really like pops off the screen when she makes that cut with the scissors, just bang. I love using inverts and different textures like that in my work a lot, so go peep some of that. Everybody teaching me. The drones are still after her. Oh, but she escaped. Ooh, that was so cool. Look at that, guys. K-pop is so out of pocket. They just have every single genre in their songs. And like one song, they just put all of it in there. And it like somehow is so beautiful because it's like all of the world coming together in South Korea with all of their different kinds of music. And it's just a lot of unity in the world, which is what we need during this time. So right here, this is one of my favorite cuts. Check it out. Ooh, moving from shot to shot with a zoom is a great thing, and they do this all the time in K-pop. Like, this is just match cut galore. So like, look at these match cuts. So we're in this scene, and we match cut to a new scene. So it's the same framing, but it's a new scene. So match cut, and then we zoom in, and then we're in like a close-up, and then we cut to a new shot, and then we zoom out from that. And so it looks like it's almost a hidden cut because we're in a close-up, and then we cut to a wide shot that's zoomed in, and then zoom out immediately from that. So check it out. Match cut. Whoa, zoom out. Ooh. That is so freaking clean, guys. Take notes. Take freaking notes.
That's good. Let me write that down. Write that.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Did you all see that? Let me show it again. I need to figure this out. How the frick did they do this? Okay, so we got the background. The crowd is all blurred out, and it looks like they're duplicated. In addition to that, it looks like our main girl here she is comped out. So she is cut out. You can see like around her right here, there is like the blurring of the background, but it's her. And then so they basically duplicated her and put her on top. So the background, it looks like they're adding some kind of long exposure effect in After Effects. And then they're also like speed adjusting it. So like say they're dancing, they do the move. So it's like boom, and then they do it again, boom, and then they just jump to a new spot. And they do that to the beat of the song. So it's just like, I don't know. Just watch it. And the other reason why this is so satisfying is they show the shot before and they intercut it, and the song like kind of breaks. It goes boo, da 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 ba 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 ba. But the first shot that they show is slow motion, so it's just like, and then when the beat drops and it comes back in, we go back to normal time, and then we see that cool effect. And man, it's genius. Slow motion. So good. Oh, new character. We have a new character here. It looks like she's dealing with fanciness, or this is a very upscale place, and she is trying to be herself and not be conformed to this world. That's kind of the theme of this song, is to just be yourself. Don't let anybody else tell you what you gotta be. Just be yourself.
Accept yourself. Love yourself.
We do a lot of speed ramping in here. You see that match cut right there? Watch this. She looks over to the side, and then we cut, and there she is. Boom, match cut, do that. Oh, she's defying. Ooh. Look at that tilted angle. Okay, here's this effect exaggerated. Let's look at it again. Oh, look at all that freaking motion blur. That is so beautiful. So you can clearly see she's cut out here. This is kind of a rough, more of a rough mask, but you can see they didn't quite get her perfectly. If you look at this girl on the left right here, you can see that she kind of goes back and forth. See that? So it's like a back and forth and then jump. It's such a cool effect, man. Frick. I love it. So we got this breakdown. Oh, so it looks like here as the shot progresses, they just speed it up. So she gets sped up, and the camera moves. One cool thing to do is add motion blur on and off. I do this in my super old reel. I'll show the shot right here. It creates this chaotic look, like something just flying around. And motion blur obviously is used when something's moving in front of a camera. So if you just add it in post, it makes it look like something's flying around on screen, which is really great to add that energy. Speed it up. Ooh, that zoom out. Oh, oh, oh. Woo! Dang, man, that's so crazy. So they had this breakdown, this long build-up, and then this dance break.
What a coincidence!
So as it's building up, we have a little bit more of calm shots, a lot more slow motion, a lot more kind of like tension building to match the music. So like these close-ups, just these looking around shots, her taking off her shoes. Not a whole lot of energy yet. We're saving it. Slow motion. Got some camera movement to build the energy. Pause. Boom! We punch right in with that zoom lens look. Got some dancing. Oh. Those little zooms where you go, whoa, boom, ah, hey. Just a lot of zooms just to match the beat. And then here we have like a little riser, a zzz, build up. And so we show this slow motion shot just to contrast what we're about to see, which is just a bunch of dancing going off. So we got this build up. Build up. We got a match cut there. We start close. She whips her hair at the camera. And then we zoom out. and she's doing the same motion, and we continue to zoom out. So it seems like one camera motion, but we just switch locations. Boom. Boom. Hit and down. So it's all about matching that beat. It's all about emphasizing little things in the music, like I talk about in a lot of my other videos. Cut to the beat. I teach you how to do all those things that you are seeing here, and let's have fun together. All right, one other thing. Let's talk about this animation. So we have a lot of graffiti on the wall here. Graffiti sometimes has like negative messaging to it, so I wonder if she feels like she is trapped by like what people call her.
Hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
And she's feeling all this messaging kind of come down on her. I don't know what any of it says. It says blah blah, atypical. So yeah, I think that's what it is. It's her getting harassed basically through this graffiti. She's just defying it. And so editorially, it looks like they're just adding some of this graffiti to the wall and animating it. This is especially great because it goes with the story. It supports her character and the conflict that she's going through. And so this is a great effect that's added to support the story. It's not added for no reason. Think about all the tools that you have to use and add effects based on what supports the story and what makes sense. Don't just add things randomly. Ooh, that energy. That match cut. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ha. Ding, ba. Now she's free. That last chorus is that turning point of the video where everybody's free. They're just being themselves. The melody changes a little bit. Everything's new. Everything's fresh. We're free. It's great. Look at her. She's free. Oh, she uses her mind powers and destroys those VFX drones. We see her on her phone, and then we just overlay her phone videos on the screen. That's a great motivated effect that we add. Just a little spice to spice it up. I like that choreography with that zoom lens. Boom. WANNABE by Itzy. Dang, that was good, man. That's a good frickin' video. Take notes from K-pop.